freedom to this deal open wide inside. This spring is not the spring you own, not till you felt the new light blown, bursting from every stone, a stone, a rush of freedom. Time will tell as you breeze by, then stop to see the firefly, maybe even wonder why he gets thrown the sky. When the young maroons are set, some you know, some you never met, how they try to make you forget the way you're born to breathe. This winter's not the winter you own. No, the air's frozen to the bone. Not till your life drowns out the tone, or walk in the snow alone. Wear me down, wear me in, take these worries off my skin. There's a knowing deep within, I'll be fine. Spinning around on this wheel, time will test and time will heal. There's a freedom to this deal open wide inside. Wear me down, wear me in, take these worries off my skin. There's a known deep within, I'll be fine. Spinning around on this wheel, time will test and time will heal. There's a freedom to this deal open wide inside. There's a freedom to this deal open wide inside.
Do you mind if I actually give this back to you, Sonia? Yeah. I'm not even...
Hey there, Jersey. Been thinking about you lately. Dreaming of those nights along the beach. We were rebels, missing curfew nightly, smoking weed and drinking whiskey in the street. Now I wrestle with themes of my identity, with where I'm from and the person I wanna be. I tried my hardest to pick up all the remnants of the broken parts that cracked because of me. All the dreams that I am chasing, I'm embracing. All I haven't done, plug my roots out from the garden, watch my soul harden as I take off on the run. I'll be back in time, just gotta chase my life. If you miss me, you can call me anytime, day or night. Just know I might be busy making plans from all the dreams inside my mind, but I'll be back in time. I know I am imperfect. There's many things I wish I didn't do, like hide my stash inside my amplifier that was hidden in the corner of my room. Hey there, Dad. The reason for my music, the heart and soul of everything I do. With your guidance, the two of you together built a man who is oh so proud of you. All the dreams that I am chasing.
Hello, Times Square! What's up, y'all? Come on, give me some energy. Are y'all happy about the warm weather? Oh. Y'all said no, it really needs to be called. My name is Jamie Shapiro. I am your I'm so excited to be here. I'm so excited to share this music with you by two amazing artists. Before we get started, I just want to talk a little bit about some housekeeping and talk about some of the programming that's planned throughout the summer for Times Square. So, we have a concert series featuring New York City's talented jazz musicians, curated at Jazz by Lincoln Center, every Thursday, same time, same place, right here. It's really dope. There's several brilliant public arts projects brought to you by Times Square Arts, including our daily Midnight Moment showing at 11:57 p.m. On all these iconic screens you see here. As always, all these events are free, open to the public, and for all ages. You can go to tsq.org for all this info and to see who else is joining us this summer on Broadway Buskers stage. All of these events are brought to you by Times Square Alliance. The Alliance works to improve and promote the neighborhood all year round, with a long-time focus on sanitation and public safety, and also produces major annual events including Solstice in Times Square, Taste of Times Square, and New Year's Eve. As they continue to ensure the neighborhood retains its vibrant energy as New York reopens, we're thrilled that they continue to keep supporting the Broadway community by giving us Broadway Buskers like this and sharing this energy with all these amazing artists. We'd also like to thank our friends at Morgan Stanley for the continued support of the Broadway Buskers and all the amazing programming on our summer stage this year. So, I think it's about time to get to the music. Yeah, is everybody excited? Everybody ready? Awesome. Without further ado, tonight we have an awesome lineup for you. Burgandy Williams is here tonight to share some dope music. F. Michael Haynie of Broadway is also here to share some music. So let's get right to it. This first performer, it's so crazy that she's performing tonight because I haven't seen you in years. Like, we did a workshop of Jesus Christ Superstar like 10 years ago, I think now. Together, she has an incredible voice. Burgandy is from Atlanta, a Georgia native from the long and storied line of singers. Once she was a fan favorite on X Factor UK. She's had much success here in the States. Burgandy starred in Mighty Real as Izora and has sung all across America's most famous stages. Her debut single, Rage, is a summer dance hit out on all streaming platforms right now. Welcome to the stage, my girl, Burgandy Williams.
Hello. Joe, could you come to the stage, please? Hello. I'm going to start out by saying, ladies and gentlemen, it's so good to be here. Turn me up just a wee bit, baby, just a wee bit. It's different when everybody starts clapping. My name is Burgandy Williams, and thank you, I love that. I'm so happy to be here with Broadway Buskers because before this was official, your girl was busking down the street, risking her life. Yeah. Give it up for Broadway Buskers and keeping it so I can't get arrested. Thank you, thank you. It was a crapshoot last time I did this. I'm not gonna tell you what they took from me, but my freedom is still here. So I'm gonna do a couple tunes for you guys today. If you are a fan of Broadway, start clapping. Put your hands together, start clapping, start clapping, start clapping. Yes, so am I. And eventually I'll actually be on it. So make some noise, make some noise, make some noise, make some noise for yourself. Start clapping, start clapping, start clapping. For this beautiful tune. Don't need you to love me. I don't need you to love. I got I've got my sister. I can feel her now. She may not be here. She's still mine, I know. She still loves me. I've got my children. I can't hold them now. They may not be here, but they're still mine, and I they know I still love them. Got my house, still keep the cold out. Got my chair, but when my body can't hold out. Got my hands doing good like they're supposed to. Showing my heart to the folks that I'm close to. I've got my eyes, though they don't see as far now. They see more about how things really are. day that I'm getting, both the easy and hard ones I'm living. But most of all, I'm thankful for loving who I really am. I'm beautiful. Yes, I'm beautiful. And I'm Thank you so much, y'all. Give me a second. I just want to say that I have auditioned for Color Purple 3 times, and that's the best I've ever sounded. So if you know somebody, call them, tell them to call me, okay? Tell them I'm finally ready. So this next song is another show that I have been obsessed with. And I mean obsessed. Everybody say obsessed. Yes, then you already understand. You've already done this. You've been here. I've been obsessed with this show. I've probably watched it a gajillion, I don't even know how to spell that, times. And it gets me every time I see it. So I'm proud to be able to share this song with you, as it's one of my favorites. I'm trying to hold my breath, let it stay this way. Can't let this moment end. You set off a dream in me, getting louder now. Can you hear it echoing? Take my hand. Will you share this with me? 'Cause darling, without you, all the shine of 1,000 spotlights, all the stars we steal from the night sky will never be enough, never be enough. Towers of gold are still too little. These hands could hold the world, but it'll never be enough, never be enough for me. Never, 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 never for me, for me. Never enough, never enough, never enough for me, for me, for me. All the stars we steal from the night sky will never be enough, never be enough. Towers of gold are still too little. These hands could hold the world, but it'll never be enough, never be enough for me. thank you so much. Now, your girl ain't just all Broadway songs, you know. Your girl has a show of her own. Now I know others have done her. Others have made movies about her. But ain't none of them people me, okay? So before they was thinking they was gonna do movies, before everything got popular, your girl Burgandy had a Aretha Franklin tribute 2 years ago. Before everybody jumped on a bandwagon, I was already a fan. Not a fair weather kind of girl. I'm not new to this, baby. I'm true to this. So if you know this song, please feel free to sing along. And I know you know it, because you look like you know it. Ain't no way for me to love you if you won't let me. Hit that note, Jamie. See, it ain't no way for me to give you all you need if you won't let me give all of me. I know that a woman's duty is to help and love a man, and that's the way it was planned, baby. Oh, but how can I give you all the things that I can if you're tying both of my hands? Oh, ain't no way. Ain't no way. So there just ain't no way. It just ain't no way, baby. Ain't no way. It just ain't no way, baby. It sure ain't no way, baby. It ain't no way for me to love you if you won't let me.
Y'all give it up for Burgandy. This throat. Oh my gosh. My gosh. The cleanliness.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh my goodness. Hi, baby.
Hey, Jamie.
I have not seen you in so long. This is so wild. When I saw your face on the poster, I was like, ah!
It's been forever, and I'm glad we actually got together and done. This is the first time. This is awesome.
Yeah, no, this is you sound great, baby. You sound incredible. What's going on with your music? What's been happening? Give me the scoop.
Well, while you're here, pull out your phones if you haven't pulled them out already. Because I have my very first debut single on YouTube, on Spotify, on Apple Music, on all streaming platforms, and it's called Rage. R-A-G-E. Look up Rage by Burgandy Williams, that's me. And that's Burgandy with a U, B-U-R-G-A-N-D-Y Williams. And I'm sure you will have a good time because it's my house music debut, y'all. Put your hands together for some house music. Put your hands together for house music. Come on. Now, I want to introduce somebody because your girl is going to need a water break, okay? Because it's hot out here. Behind me, my accompanist is none other than the most amazing piano player in the city of New York, nay, in the world. His name is Darnell White. Woo! Yes, put your hands together for Darnell White, baby. Because he is about to serve you right quick while I take a brief intermission.
Hey, y'all. So I'm not going to give you the party like Burgandy. She can give you. But the other day someone said to me, I was writing a song about someone, they said, you've never written a song about New York. And I've written a lot of songs. So I wrote this one about New York. And I played it for a few folks, but I'm going to play it tonight for some New York folks. And maybe you like it, maybe you won't. I like it. People sleeping on the stairs, the homeless make their way. They beg, they steal, they laugh, they cry, they pray. The minds of some have long since gone to hide in sweet oblivion. The folks rush by without a word each day. You ask me why I stay in this city, why I do not rush to run away. They say it's hard and lonely in this city. Whatever could it be that makes me stay? You're here with love that makes me tough it out. You're here with strength that makes me have no doubt that I can do anything because you are with me. And heaven sent, you're here on streets that lead to brighter days. You're here to help me in so many ways, and I'm glad for the place that I am. You give it magic because you're here. The Upper East Side crowd is rich The Bronx is mostly poor, but if you ask where love exists, the Bronx will say we've more. I'm watching Harlem change so fast, I hardly recognize the village of my childhood past, when kids still played outside. You ask me why I stay in this city, where dreams are made and dreams are crushed each day. What is it about this dreadful city that makes me want to never go away? You're here in bitter cold and nasty heat. You're here to keep me standing on my feet, and I'm glad for each new day. No, there's no price I wouldn't pay. You're here with all the noise and subway smells. You're here in the kitchen that they say is hell, and I'm glad for the place that I am. You give it magic because you're here. Each moment I can feel your love. I know I'm not alone. As long as you are in New York, New York will be my home. You're here to help me see its beauty shine. You're here to help me see its state of mind. And I know I'll never leave while you're still here with me. You're here with rents that no one can afford. You're here where strangers open up store doors, and I'm glad for the place that I am. You give it magic because you're here. For you, New York. I love you. Thank you. Come back up here, lady.
If you insist. Ladies and gentlemen, wasn't Darnell White amazing? Put your hands together again for Darnell White, y'all. And the beautiful song he wrote called You're Here. No, New York. It is. It's called You're Here in New York. And I got to say, that is one of the most beautiful tributes I've heard to New York in a long, long time. I even like that better than Jay-Z.
Don't say that.
I'll say it. What he gonna do? Come down here and talk to me? I dare him. guys. I'm still an Aretha Franklin fan. So if I can get a hand, clap, clap, clap. Yes, I love a little participation. Don't play that song for me, 'cause it brings back memories of days that I once knew, of days that I spent with you. Oh Lord, don't let them play it. Fills my heart with pain. Please let you walk away, 'cause I remember just what he said. He said, darling, baby, baby, you lie. Ooh, you lie. You know that you lie, lie, you lie. I remember on our first date, you kissed me and you walked away. I was only 17. I never dreamed he'd be so mean. He said, darling, baby, baby, you lie. Ooh, you lie. You know that you lie, lie, you lie to me. Oh, don't play it no more. Oh, don't play it no more. Don't play it no more, no more, no more. I remember on our first date, he kissed me and he walked away. I was only 17. I never dreamed he'd be so mean. He said, darling, baby, baby, you lie. Ooh, you lie. You know that you lie, you lie, you lie to me. Oh, don't play it no more. Oh, don't play it no more. Don't play it no more, no more, no more. Oh, don't play it no more. Oh, don't play it no more. Don't play it no more, no more, no more to me. Thank you. Now you real Aretha fans know that song. Raise your hand if you know that song. Don't play that song. Oh, we have a few in the crowd, The rest of you do your homework. Dig deep, okay? Now, I do have a song I know you know. Wait, are y'all back there dancing while I'm singing? Well, they ain't got the beat right. That's not where I'm at. Somebody tell them to get with the real show, okay? Now, I'm going to sing a song I know you all know. Now, I expect full audience participation. Can I get a hand clap? Can I get a hand clap? Can I get a hand clap? Yeah, 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 yeah. What you want, baby, I got it. What you need, you know I got it. All I'm asking is for a little respect when you come home. Hey, baby, when you get home. Now, I ain't gonna do you wrong. Why you down? I ain't gonna do you wrong. I don't wanna. All I'm asking is for a little respect when you come home. If you want to follow me, I'm going to make it easy for you. Go to burgandysings.com, and all the socials are at the bottom of the page. That's Burgandy, sweet like candy with an A. Burgandy Sings, B-U-R-G-A-N-D-Y, sings.com. That's C-O-M, not the other one. Oh, Lord, this is a lot of work. Welcome, New York, back to New York, baby. So we're up to my last song of the evening. If you enjoyed yourself, say yeah. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Y'all got a great show for free. I normally charge for this. I would like to thank Broadway Buskers for bringing me here. Put your hands together for the sponsors, Broadway Buskers. And the prettiest host I've ever seen in my life, Jamie Shapiro. Now, this new song, well, not a new song, but it's a new song for me to you. Now, this song is a show I've also auditioned at least 12 times for. No shade to those that actually got the part, but hell up. Somehow they forgot I was here. But oh wait, I hear the New York music playing. If you know the sounds of New York, all it is sirens and gunshots. Now this next song is, like I said, I've auditioned for this show about 11,000 times. So if you know somebody that knows somebody that can hook a girl up, tell them where to find me, because I'm still ready. I can play a teenager. That's what makeup is for. And I am telling you, I'm not going. You're the best man I'll ever know. There's no way I could ever go, darling. There's no way, no way. I'm living without you. I'm not living without you. I don't wanna be free. I'm staying, and you're gonna love me. You're gonna love me. And I am telling you, I'm not going, even though the rocks have not shown. There's just no way, there's no way. We're part of the same place. We're part of the same time. We both share the same blood. We both have the same mind. In time, we've had so much to share. No way. I'm not waking up tomorrow morning and finding that there's nobody there. am not walking down. Jump over rivers, push, strike, and kill. I'm not gonna leave you. There's no way I will. Telling you, I'm not going. You're the best man I'll ever know. There's no way I could ever go, darling. There's no way. No, 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 no way. I'm living without you. I'm not living without you.
You better sing!
Burgandy Williams, everybody! Y'all give it up for Burgandy Williams! Laying on the ground, giving you all this felt. My goodness! Ah! Yes!
Woo.
Oh my goodness.
Honey, it only looks easy on TV. I would like to thank y'all so very much. Thank you, Jamie.
Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me. Like I said many, many times before, my name is Burgandy Williams. You can find me at Burgandy Sings and follow me on all my socials from there. BurgandySings.com. Follow me on my Instagram. Thank you, Darnell White, for everything. Put your hands together for Darnell White. Woo! And please stay tuned because there is another artist coming up right behind me, and he's fantabulous. Thank you again. Thank you again. Love you, Times Square. Love you, Broadway Buskers. Hopefully I get to come back again and do this again. Good night.
Yes! Burgandy Williams, everyone. Thank you so much for being here, Burgandy. You sound incredible. Don't forget to follow her on socials. What was it again, Burgandy?
Huh?
I said don't forget to follow her on social media. What is it, Burgandy? One more time.
Go to BurgandySings.com.
Burgandy
BurgandySings.com and find me on all of my socials at the bottom of the page.
Yes, indeed. Thank you so much, baby. You sound incredible. I'm so happy to see you. You sound incredible. Amazing. How y'all feeling? Did you enjoy that? Y'all ready for some more music? Some more singing? We just need a couple of seconds to set up for this next artist, but I'm going to introduce him. He's incredible, a Broadway vet, has been in a million Broadway shows, currently playing Olaf in Frozen, has been in Broadway in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, Wicked, Holler If You Hear Me. Off Broadway, he's in Carrie at MCC, Dogfight at Second Stage, and many, many, many others. He played Quasimodo in The Hunchback of Notre Dame at Algonquin Playhouse, Found at PTC, The Heart of Rock and Roll, and many others. TV films, Jesus Christ Superstar Live on NBC, Peter Pan Live, and Not Fade Away. I'd like you all to welcome this incredible, incredible artist, incredible songwriter, incredible performer. Please welcome to the stage, F. Michael Haynie!
Now let me say first and foremost, what happened to both of these microphones and this piano was a blessed thing. And I have performed on Broadway stages. I did Wicked 312 times in a row, and I've never been more nervous in my entire life than this moment. I don't know what you guys were doing last year, but it sucked. I haven't sung a full set in front of anybody. I've sung for like my friends at a cabin and my girlfriend over the internet. Like that's about it. So I'm really nervous, but very excited to be here at the center of the world. I knew I loved this city the first time I showed up. I've been here about 17 years. Then I got it tattooed on my body. And then I got it tattooed on my body again.
We love a tattoo.
And then 2 days ago, I got the next one. So I love this place because of now one of my favorite songs I've ever heard about New York. Oh my God, it is the people here. And if you missed it, I need to know where the recording of that is, and I need to share it with every human being alive, because songs about New York are what every New Yorker does. But they're all songs about people and love, because that's what this city is. So thank you so much for coming tonight. Burgandy, oh my God, your voice, your passion, your spirit, your art. And everybody that's here, I don't know any of you, and I'm so happy to be here with you tonight. Thank you so much for lending me your ears and your eyes. I have to stop talking or I'm gonna cry or say something dumb. So this is, there's a lot of my heart out here tonight, so let's go. Here we are, a familiar scene, pulse out of control, heartbeat, transition to a changing need, just me and my 2 feet, and I'm running. Same shit, just a different day. Every single thought is running through my head. Another time that I tried to stay. No more hiding instead. I'm running. And I don't know what scares me more, loving you less or loving you to the core. Maybe it's just the longing for the breeze in my hair, running to someplace or running to nowhere. But every time I find where I belong, I find out I'm wrong. So I run, and I run, and I run, and I will run away. Keep running for a second wind. Ran too fast to turn back now. The open road is your only friend. Just close your eyes and somehow you keep running. Right turns to feel so wrong. Running up a mountain just to come back down. When too good feels too long. Leave her standing there in that gown. Just keep running. And I don't know what scares me more, loving you less or loving you to the core. Maybe it's just the longing for the breeze in my hair, running to someplace or running to nowhere. But every time I find where I belong, I find out I'm wrong. And I run, and I run. Away. I'm running away to nowhere. I'm running away to anywhere that's not where I am. I'm running away to nowhere. I'm running away to any place I don't have to to stay. I'm running away, and I'm running away. I'm running away to nowhere. I'm running to nowhere, to nowhere. And I don't know what scares me more, loving you or loving anymore. So I run. So yeah, a lot of happy songs, a lot of songs about everything going right. But I do have one spoiler. It hasn't technically been announced, but it's not like it's a hard guess. I am going back out on the road as Olaf the Snowman, but it means a couple of things. One, I have to cover up all my tattoos. Two, I have to shave my beard, which my girlfriend is much more excited about than I am. And three, I have to sing the songs the way they wrote them in the play, which to me, boo, boring. Bobby and Kristen already have enough Oscars and Tonys and things. They don't need my help. So I decided I would do how, if I was a snowman, what I would think about this weather that he seems to love so much. Let's give it up for the staff. Bees will buzz, and kids will blow dandelion fuzz, and I'll be doing whatever snow does in summer. A drink in my hand, my snow up against the burning sand, probably getting gorgeously tan in summer. I finally see a summer breeze blow away the winter storm, and find out what happens to solid water when it gets warm. And I can't wait to see what my buddies are thinking of me. Just imagining how much cooler I'll be in summer. The hot and the cold are both so intense. Put them together and it just makes sense. Winter's a good time to stay in the color, but put me in summer and I would be a little bit happy snowman. Oops. When life gets rough, I like to hold on to my dreams, relaxing in the summer sun, just letting off steam. Oh, the sky, it will be blue, and you guys, you will be there too, when I finally do what frozen things do in summer. In summer. They won't let me do it for some reason. I asked him, I was like, Josh, yeah, can I sing it that way? And he said, who are you and how do you have my phone number? Okay, so this next song, you know when you're writing a song, for my songwriters out there, what's up? You know when you're writing a song and you think you're gonna write it about something entirely innocuous and then you realize that you need to break up? This is an old song, by the way. Can you imagine if this is how I did it? Monstrous. It's Tuesday night and they start playing Jenga. A couple of problems here tonight, not a thing to rearrange or try to save, except this tower that they've made. It's Wednesday night and they're still playing Jenga. A couple of problems here tonight, couple of things to rearrange and try to save, but they're bigger problems. They sacrifice an hour for that tower, 'cause this Jenga said it won't stay ready. With these pieces that it needs, just missing from it. Help her build the core, keep it from the floor. It won't take much more. I think it's falling. I think it's falling. I think it's falling out of place, falling out of time, running out of space, and it just ran out of time. It's Thursday night and they're still playing Jenga. A riff, a tiff, a peeve, nothing they can't rearrange or try to save, but it's one more tile that they crave. Thank you. It's Saturday night and they're still playing Jenga. A spat, a drat, a brawl, and there's no saving it tonight, but they fight and they won't let go their pieces, and that's the tragic flaw of it all. 'Cause this Jenga said it won't stay red. With these pieces that it needs, just missing from it. Help her build a core, keep it from the floor. No more metaphor. I think we're falling. I think we're falling. I think we're falling out of space, falling out of time, running out of place, and we just ran out of time. And I'm running out of these half-assed rhymes just to say, why can't I say what I'm trying to you? 'Cause I know it'll break you in two, and I won't if you don't want me to. And will you cry? Oh, Brute E2, 'cause it's tomorrow night and we're still playing Jenga. I said it's tomorrow night and we're still playing rearranging. I said it's tomorrow night and we're still playing Jenga. I said it's tomorrow night. Jenga said it won't stay red. With these pieces that it needs, just missing from there. Help her build a car, keep it from the floor. No more metaphor. I think we're falling. I think we're falling. I think we've fallen out of space, fallen out of time, running out of place, and we just ran out of time. And I'm running out of these half-assed rhymes just to say we've fallen. Okay, so I've been working on a show, like a musical. I don't usually like musicals. Like when you think musical, like that, I never wanted to write one of those. Because also it's really hard. It's a hard thing to do. I kind of fell in love with this idea. And this is a song I've never played in public before, but it's from this show that I'm working on. So you can not like all of them. Just don't tell me you don't like this one. Is that cool? Deal? All right. So let's be alone. Let's be alone tonight, and maybe look for shooting stars, or maybe just exploding cars, quiet and alone, just you and me. And maybe it would be alright if we were just alone tonight. They always always say the grass is just a little bit greener on the other side, but how can you decide that you can see the other side that you've desired? The greener other side of that wall that's so tall and it's so small, and you're scared that if you climb that you might fall. And maybe I could see it if I was a little bit taller, the wall, a little less wall, a little less dense, a little more fence. Am I making sense in my defense? I tend to go on like a moron, tend to ramble and amble and shamble, and so how do I know what I want if I don't know what I have? How do I know that some happiness could outweigh my bad? There's nothing that I could say, nothing that I could do, nothing that I could show you to explain. You may know lonely, but have you known loneliness? Well, let's be alone. Let's be alone tonight. This is my special place to hide. But maybe you could sit beside me and I'd be alone. Just alone, lonely. And maybe it would be alright if we sit until the morning light. The sky with one more star and you alone with me tonight. Textbook loneliness is the only us that has consistency to consistently be the me that gives zero. It's about humanity, but what you can't see is that ain't me. Cause I gaze out when the day's out and constantly see how this insanity plays out. I wish I didn't care, I wish I didn't stare out there where people are crying and lying and dying to be heard. I wish I couldn't hear a word. I love the sunrise, but I hate when the sun dies and the shadows come out at night. I wish I could change the world, but the deepest, darkest part of me is not even the start of me. What have you gotten yourself into lately? I wish I could change the world, but the deepest, darkest part of me is not even the start of me. I wish I could be alone. It's very, very cold up here, and I'm very, very dry. That didn't come out the way I intended it. This is a song that has a real title, but my friend just calls it Mooney. That's the friend. Got to get me out of here. I got to get me in the clear. Clear my head, my peace of mind. My manners and my man or beast this time. Ooh, I want the moon and the stars, but they're way too far. Can't make it alone, and there you are. You offer up a helping hand, something you can do. Yes, you can. Take me to the moon tonight, baby. No need to call up NASA on Apollo 11. I have to pass up. Better zoom up to the moon tonight, lady. We talk about sun and the sunshine and weather, but all I need is a view for two and you and the moon tonight. Got to cleanse my soul, my palate, whack my soul's most with a mallet. Live in a city where I belong, with a New York City, a rooftop, a singing song. Ooh. Reach my hand up, try to grab it, but on my own I cannot dab it. Take my hand and light the fuse. Now it's blast off time, what we got to lose. Take me to the moon tonight, baby. No need to call up NASA on Apollo 11. I have to pass up. Baby, zoom up to the moon tonight, lady. We talk about sun and the sunshine and weather, but all I need is a view for two and you and the moon. But the stars will have to wait, 'cause I cannot concentrate from a thing besides the moon? Or is it just you? I'm so stupid. Take me to the moon tonight, baby. If I do it alone, it'll all go wrong. I've been Apollo 13 for way too long. Baby, zoom up to the moon tonight, lady. We talk about the moon, we talk about stars. Here together, it can all be yours. You take me to the moon tonight, lady. No need to call up NASA on Apollo 11. I have to pass up and maybe zoom up to the moon tonight, baby. We talk about sun and the sunshine and weather, but all I need to view for two and you and the moon tonight. I said, oh, I need the moon and you tonight. We talk about sun and the sunshine and weather, but all I need to view for two and you and the moon tonight.
Yeah! That's Michael Haynie, ladies and gentlemen. Come on.
Ooh, it's sweaty.
Dude, I love your stuff, man.
Thank you very much.
It's giving like Elton John / Jason Mraz patter / the vibes, bro. I'm like, they're so loud right now. Like, come on.
The joke was hacks. Never heard of them. Still landed.
F, how can everyone find your music? Do you have like a Insta or like a
well,
Spotify?
I do have an Instagram. It's at the letter F and then MICHAELHAYNIE. Like pretty much any Broadway person, their email address is their Twitter handle at gmail.com. You all know that. Yeah, it's at FMICHAELHAYNIE. I'm trying to get more brave about sharing my music. I love writing it. It's always been like, therapy is therapy. Like it's a real thing. Like that's awesome and everyone should do it. I highly support it. But music is a form of therapy that you get to work your thoughts out and get to listen to someone that isn't yourself. Because sometimes you accidentally get a little honest. So I'm trying to be more brave about sharing my music. It's kind of scary.
I feel you, bro.
Yeah.
Like, trust and believe.
I mean, you know.
It's one of the scariest things, yeah.
Yeah, so that's actually, you gave me the perfect segue into this song. I wrote this song for a competition, which I hate competitions for art. It's never fair. It's just never fair. Sometimes the right person wins, but it's not how we're supposed to do things. It's like if love was a competition. Are you kidding me? But I wrote this song because I love the conversations I've gotten to have with some of my friends over this last year. Because for artists, it's been kind of a weird moment with a lot of thinking, and hopefully that thinking will actually mean something and not just be something they said or put up on Instagram one day. And so I wrote a song about, hopefully other artists will hear this and know that if you ever felt like this, that I'm here. I'm here and we're all here. Sorry, my intros are rock solid. Who am I? Who am I that I write down my life on a page, living life on a stage, singing all of my problems. But that's the deal. Have to make it seem real, so real that it's hard to believe it could happen to me. But the best trick of all is there's no trick at all. As I crash into the sun, will I return? Or am I just another one who crashed into the sun? Just know that it's all for you. Know that it's all for you. So I fly, safety of death defied. I lay bare every tiny detail, all the fragile and frail, and they pay just to watch me, to crash and burn, or to grow and to or to bleed from the scars in my heart. All that ruby red art, and they cheer for the splatter. But if they cheer, does it matter if I crash into the sun? Will I return, or am I just another one who crashed into the sun? Just know that it's all for you. Know that it's all for you. Step right up and see the flames, feel them for yourself. It's almost as if they're real. Don't feel bad for what's his name did it to himself, and he didn't even feel. Just watch him sing. Crash into the sun. Will I return, or is that just part of the fun? Crash into the sun. Just know that it's all for you. Know that it's all for you. Know that it's all for you. It's sweat. I'm not crying. It's sweat. It's all the smoke and mirrors, if you will. Oh, there's a very wet piece of paper in my pocket, reminding me what to do. I usually write my set list in Sharpie on my arm, but I'm running out of room. Okay. All right. So, since I let you all down and we went on a real like downer, what am I but to take you further down? I'm kidding. This one is more hopeful. I wrote this with a friend of mine. We just sat and talked. It was for this really cool thing that a friend of mine, Bill Coyne, runs called Muse Match. And they sit artists down and you just talk. So my friend Anthony Lee Medina, who is a brilliant, brilliant actor and performer and writer in his own right, we sat down and just had a very long conversation. I went home and I wrote a song and I gave it to him and I said, this. And he said, this. And we sang it together, and now I take it on my journey as a musician, and I thank Anthony every single day for sharing his stories and the way that our minds could talk for this song. So thank you, Anthony, who's newly engaged, I think. Oh. First time I fell, you were there. The first time I fell, stumbled down into the worst day of my whole life. And I should know, 5 years old in this short life. Woe is me, oh my knee as I bleed on this concrete. I let a well up, but my Layla's there to comfort me. And I knew pain like a fire knows rain. And now I'm older and a little wiser, age 11. I know we all get older, wrinkled, die, and go to heaven. Bought a brand new two-wheel, I could ride that girl for the rest of my life, until somebody took her from me with a knife. And I knew fear like a speeding truck knows deer. But in another year I'd be stronger then. I'd be stronger like I was 10 feet tall. And in a world so small, I won't need easier. I'll be strong. I'll be strong. Flash forward to my life, of living 9 to 5, but spending 5 to 9 just trying to feel alive. With crooked smile all the while, I won't let it shake me. Gotta make this money, but won't let this money make me. And I knew doubt like a fire knows out. Now I'm older and a little wiser, 24. Got a name that begins with fame and that just makes me want it more. But with all the no's ringing in my head, why should I even try to get up out of bed? And I knew defeat like that 5-year-old lying in the street. But I knew in my heartbeat that I'd be stronger than I'd be stronger, like I was 10 feet tall. And in a world so small, I won't need easier. I'll be strong. I'll be strong. Tell me how long will I wait? Sending page after calendar page, flying off of the wall. You told me hold on, it gets better. But when I look at me and all I see is what's wrong? What's wrong? And I'm older and a little wiser, I still wait. Little older, a little wiser, still I don't give up, I don't compromise my faith. Because the first time I fell, it was then. The first time I fell, I didn't see it then in the way back when. Now I know it very well. I am stronger like then. I am stronger and I am 10 feet tall. And in a world so small, I won't need easier. I'll be strong. I'll be strong. I'll be strong. All right, so now I have a very special guest I want to invite up on stage, the remarkably talented Caroline Innerbichler, who is coincidentally my Anna on the road with Frozen the musical. Yeah, come on up. She's singing a song that I'm really happy that I could have her too. So let me get the guitar.
F. Michael Haynie, y'all. Isn't he great? Wonderful man. Thank you for inviting me to sing this, and I still have to look at lyrics. I hope that's okay with you.
Totally fine. I don't mind.
Thank you. High upon a mountaintop, cacao, you hear the birds. Alone sits old dear Maggie, and her songs become the words. Oh, someone save me from the loneliness life gave me. Down below, perched on a trunk, since Sammy bright and new, enchanted by the tune he heard up the hill he flew. Ooh, she was humming. Ooh, he was running. And Sammy reached the top of the peak. Maggie's life got a little less bleak. He said, can I sit here next to you and then help you sing your song again? Oh, Maggie and Sam, they go hand in hand. And even
'cause their eyes were much bluer. Maggie and Sam, side by side they stand, and they both seem to light up the night, 'cause they both seem to light up each other's life. High up on a mountaintop and everything was bright, Sammy smiled every day and sang out every night. Oh, nothing to fear. Oh, not with me here. Maggie loved her Sammy, but she knew there'd come the day when Maggie's old, she's getting old, and she'd be thrown away. Oh, he was beaming, closed her eyes and just kept singing. And they lived at the top of the peak. Both their lives were a little less bleak. They both finally found a friend. It seemed their song would never end. Oh, Maggie and Sam, they go hand in hand. Even though Sammy was newer, Maggie loved him 'cause his eyes were much bluer. Maggie and Sam, side by side they stand, and they both seem to light up the night, 'cause they both seem to light up each other's life. Then one morning when Sammy woke, before a word could be spoke, finally it come to dawn. He looked at Maggie, she was gone, and he sang, oh, someone save me from the loneliness life gave me. And he stood at the top of the peak. He stared for days and days and he couldn't speak. Tears filled his eyes and his lips were pursed. He'd imagined it right if he'd imagined the worst. Oh, Maggie and Sam, Maggie and her Sam, Maggie and her Sam, Maggie and her Sam, Maggie and Sam, they went hand in hand. And even though Sammy was newer, Maggie was gone, and you just can't undo her. Oh, Maggie and Sam, side by side they used to stand, and they both seemed to light up the night, 'cause they both seemed to light up each other's life.
Are you kidding me? And I'm gonna tell you, in Buffalo, New York, when we reopened Frozen the Musical, I don't know how we're gonna make it through the first time in forever of just playing for the first time in front of human beings. I'm not on stage for the first 55 minutes of the show, so I can cry for an hour and I'll be fine. I've got just two more that I want to do. The first one is very, very special because I've never played this for the person that I wrote it for, where I was with them. I played it over the internet. You ever fall in love on the internet? We watched movies and movies and movies and lifetimes on Zoom. It was that. I watched everything. I've never seen The Gilmore Girls, and now I have opinions. I watched the whole thing. There is one of them, I won't say who, Jess, and he's trash. Every woman who has dated a bad man, you watched Gilmore Girls and you liked Jess. But you think the other one's better? No, he's worse. They're all bad. Anyway, so I wrote this song, and I literally sent it as a voice message, like a video of myself, and was like, "Here, I wrote this song. Do you like me?" I didn't ask her that for a long time after that, and I didn't tell her I love her until a lot long after that. But I think you might have a clue that I think I knew then. Anyway, again, intro's killing it. Play Layla. You're the guy who says play Layla? Next you're gonna say Freebird. You're your own cliche at this point. It's okay. I'll sing a Journey song. We'll be fine. I've been a karaoke host. You cannot flap me. We're standing in the middle of New York City and I'm gonna play a song for my girlfriend that I love. We're fine. We're fine. Only in New York City. Blank slate, blacker than the darkest night, waiting to come alive. Handshake, ever so impatiently for the moment to arrive. And the stars all align. In a moment you are mine, and there you are, closer than you've ever been. A satellite just brought you down into my arms. There you are. You took the breath away from me. Those eyes and that familiar smile. It's been a while since I saw your voice ringing in my ear. Time flies, but the seconds feel like centuries, and the ticking has me walking the plank towards those eyes, glowing so impossibly a long distance, but point blank, and the stars all align. In a moment you are mine, and there you are, closer than you've ever been. A satellite just brought you down into my arms. There you are. You stole the breath away from me. Those eyes and that familiar smile. It's been a while since I heard your voice ringing in my ear. Lady, will you do a waltz with me? Step, step, 1, 2, 3. We're dancing. We are just cursed by space. Doesn't mean that I can't see your face. Just swirling from afar to where you are. And the stars disappear. In a moment you are right here, and here you are, closer than you've ever been. A satellite just sent you down into my arms, and there you are. Took the breath away from me. Those eyes and that familiar smile. It's been a while since I saw the day when I felt this way in my heart. Oh, thank you so much. All right, this is my last song, and it's a bit of a guilty. I've never played this song live, but I wrote it about the city, even though it wasn't about the city. This is from a show I'm writing, I guess. Every morning in my hometown, all the people just scurry around, but not for coffee or morning tea. You see, there's something different about living in Victory City. There's a banker who's just been robbed. It's not abnormal, it's part of the job. Not a question of if, but when and then. There's something different about living in Victory City. 'Cause in Victory City you're bad or good, but which one is right, that's a question you should ask. It's one that you might ask to a dad if you had such a dad. Every day is the same old thing, the same old henchmen with the same old routines, the same old villains with the same old scheme. Here's the thing, my life's stuck in a rut in Victory City. 9 million citizens call it home. So why is it then that I feel so all alone? A blur of faces all rushing past so fast. I wish today were my last in Victory City. 'Cause in a Victory City you're good or evil, but which one is right you wouldn't believe. All the bullshit you hear just spewing out of your mom when you ask where good and bad came from. I want more than what my parents' textbooks tell me. More, a better life is what's next for me. To soar, and someday I'll fly away. Where I could find someone who'd love me as I am, who just love me, and that'll be my victory. Well, finally I'll be free, my victory. Every morning I wipe my eyes and look out at a brand new sunrise. But as they focus, it's just as I fear. I'm still here in Victory City. Thank you everybody so much. I'm F. Michael Haynie. Thank you, Jamie Shapiro. You're incredible. Please look up Jamie's stuff. I wish you could play a whole set right now. Let's go.
I will be playing one in August
Yes.
13th. I have my own concert,
Keep up.
but you sound so great, bro.
Thank you.
The
Thank
music
you
is
for
dope.
coming. Thank
Can you give your handle out one more time, just so people can follow you and find your music? If you
My
have, like,
handle on Instagram and Twitter and all the other things is @, and then I'm gonna spell letters FMICHAELHAYNIE. F. Michael Haynie. Or just look up Frozen Olaf, the one that's not Josh Gad, Ryan Redmond, or Greg Hildreth. I'm that one, the one that looks like me.
I'm gonna need you to record that sexy Olaf. I was like, not this sexy snowman moment.
Listen, he's off stage for a lot of the show.
Well, and now we know what he's doing. So, thank you so much, F. This is amazing. Thank you so much for coming out, everyone. Did you guys have a good time? We are here every Friday this summer at 6 o'clock with incredible songwriters, singer-songwriters every Friday at 6 o'clock. Please come back. Next week we have Jay Breckenridge and Aaron Levine. They're going to be amazing. Another double set, 2 hours. I hope to see you there. My name is Jamie Shapiro. I'll be hosting again. Have a good night. Pay your checks and get out.